And finally, who needs Park Lane when there's the Palace Theatre, or Regent Street when you're collecting rent on Vicarage Road? It turns out there's a new Monopoly board in town, and the town in question is Watford. Rags Martel took a chance on the Metropolitan line to answer the question you might be pondering. Why?
And all the way from his Mayfair mansion is Mr. Monopoly!
London's Monopoly is over. The board game's moving up the M1, with Watford getting its own official version. Why Watford?
We look for things like civic pride, and there's been a lot of development. There's been lots of excitement around Watford, and we feel like it's a really good place to come and visit and make a Monopoly about.
If you're thinking, why here? Well, this place won a competition. Watford somehow played its cards right, beating off competition from 19 other places in the UK in what the Monopoly makers are calling a beauty contest. But Watford's Monopoly locations have yet to be allocated. But Vicarage Road is an obvious landmark. What colour would you like to see Watford?
Yellow.
Perfect. Watford is getting its own Monopoly board. You excited about that?
I won't lie to you, probably not, no.
What would you want to see as Watford Mayfair? Watford Stadium. Watford Stadium.
That's the best place.
Yeah.
Watford!
What's the best place in Watford?
So maybe Vicarage Road, because that's what Watford's known for. Maybe in hospital as well, got to give credit to the workers.
I would say Hollywood Bowl. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
What's so good about that?
You could play pool, bowling, you know, they've got everything there.
Back at the Palace Theatre, more discussion about the board allocations. And what do you want for the theatre? What colour would you like? Would you like to be Mayfair?
I mean, we're Mayfair or Park Lane, aren't we? We're the only 120-year-old cultural gem in town.
How much would you want the Palace Theatre to be included?
I will be very upset if Watford Palace Theatre is not included.
So everyone wants to be Mayfair?
Well, sort of, but actually, if you're sort of a Monopoly fan and you've played a lot of times, you'll know that the most landed on spaces are the oranges. So realistically, you really want to be an orange.
And as mayor, you might have difficulty with this question, but what's the worst place in Watford? What's Watford's Old Kent Road?
Oh, I could not possibly comment. Obviously, we work hard to serve all the towns, so it's going to be very difficult to decide which are going to be the properties on the board.
This town's now battling for board space. Once decided, it'll be ready in time for next Christmas. Rags Martel, ITV News, Watford.